What's up, everybody? This is your girl Ericka from the Classic Line blog. This is a pre intro to the intro. I just want to say this. We've, over the past 3+4 years almost, have been showing countless videos of different data scientists, tech people, women in Linux, Chris Johnson, Kamoy Matthews, tech writers, you name it, we've had them up here. We've talked with them, we've interviewed them, we've put them on the channel. Now we're going into year 4. You see how tech is changed people's lives, put money in people's pockets. We've also seen how tech has allowed people to buy homes, teach, travel all over the world, and they're still doing that. If you're AWS certified, there are still plenty of jobs out there. There are still jobs. I know people are telling you, oh, layoffs. Every company you can think of in the world needs a tech person. What do I mean? Home Depot still needs you for back office and computer. HEB, any of these grocery stores that are tying into the internet, that have systems where people can buy groceries, pick up services, coordinate, order, catering, all this stuff still needs tech people. Any of these companies, as they're trying to go into the future, they're trying to streamline, they're trying to get automation. AI can't do everything. A person will still be over that data. Okay? A person will still be over that transition. There are plenty of opportunities for you to get your foot in the door, to be trainable, to be available to a Home Depot, to a Lowe's, to a HEB, to the countless other companies, Food Lion, daggone it, Kroger, Albertsons, every company you can think of, school systems. We had Dallas school system get hacked. We had the Dallas courthouse get hacked. We had all these places get hacked, banks, smaller banks. This is why we talk about some of the certifications in the video coming about financial certifications, because these companies will need people who are training themselves to be available. No longer can they just throw their cousin Peggy over at the bank because cousin Peggy's a friend, right? There's going to be needing people on staff who know how to, one, be certified, be compliant, use compliance to their favor, and use these certifications to improve their resume, improve them getting their foot in the door. It won't always be experience that gets people in the door. A lot of times it's going to be these certifications and a recruiter looking and pushing you through the door because the company needs it. Companies sometimes can't even afford to spend all day and all night searching through thousands of resumes. That's why they still use recruiters, because it's easy to do. And if you're having problems getting jobs, applying to jobs, check out Bill Green. Put Bill Green here. Lifting the veil here, Peter. Put lifting the veil here. He has great access, communication, and consulting. Or check out Chris Johnson. Put Chris Johnson here, Peter. Chris Johnson here. Both these men are available. And oh, wait. Another one. IT. Master IT. Put his picture here. All these people are available that you've seen on the channel the past 4 years to connect with and interview with. We've even came up with not 1 but 2 ebooks to help you with certifications, whether it's medical, IT, AI, compliance, and they're in both ebooks. Grab them. Take a weekend. Do 3-hour trainings for the next 2 weekends. One on Saturday, one on Sunday, next 2 weekends. And now, 2 weeks later, you're changing your resume. You're changing how recruiters find you and how people see you. We also list people that we know from this channel and off that do resume writing for you. Lots of opportunity out there, you guys. You just have to decide to get into it. This is your girl, Ericka. Hope you enjoyed the video that's coming. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed all the pre-recorded content. What's up, everybody? It's your girl Ericka from the Classic Line blog. I'm here straight to the point. Here's 20, maybe more, certifications that you will definitely need to help you jumpstart your year in 2025 and change your career. If you have not noticed, we talked a lot about a book called Anti-Fragile, How to Make Yourself Anti-Fragile. In our economy right now, most people do not learn new stuff unless they need to, right? And then they'll get the new books, they'll get the new training, they'll get the new studying, and they will improve themselves as needed. That's okay. It's okay to be anti-education, just retaining and taking tests that don't help you. I want you to use things that do help you. I do want you to do some studying that does help. So I'm going to get to the point and I'm going to list some of these off. But just to give you guys full access, full everything, we've been promoting the first ebook, which is Top Quick 40 Certifications You Can Find. Peter can put it here somewhere. And this is the second book. There was just so much information at the time, and we were under the flu. I'm not going to lie to you. We were having the flu, and so we were kind of glazing over some of the topics. And I said, you know what? I got to give them a little bit more. So here's book 2, top 40 additional certifications that can change your life in 2025. And so Peter should put that cover here, and the links are in the bottom. Let's go over it. All right, I hope you guys are ready. Get your pen and paper out, because I'm going to go over these kind of briefly here. So, Introduction to Compliance. Learn compliance fundamentals. GDPR essentials. Okay. We also have HIPAA compliance training. Understanding healthcare privacy laws. This is very important. And several of these are free. So, again, I have them listed inside the ebook at your access. Okay. We have AML compliance certification. Learn anti-money laundering rules. This is very important as we go into 2025, and many new funding and law rules are going towards the money. All right, let me go ahead and go to the next one. Code of conduct basics align with corporate ethics and values. This one you can grab off LinkedIn. Cybersecurity compliance essentials. Stay ahead of the data security regulations. FCPA compliance training. Master anti-bribery practices. Workplace harassment prevention. Provide a safe workplace. Now, I know you're going to say, Ericka, not workplace harassment. Yes, you want to have these things available either on your resume or in your LinkedIn to show, hey, you've already went through a lot of the training that companies are now having to shell out millions of dollars for, and you're saving them time. Okay? You also have regulatory compliance and finance. Learn finance specific regulations. A lot of people are wanting to work, and I'm going to tell you, some of the jobs you're seeing are in finance related. They're in bookkeeping, accounting, working with the money of many of these big companies. Again, there is a shortage of people who can pass background checks, pass credit checks, and actually work at these companies. You guys have to understand what's going on. Now, I'm going to lean a little bit more towards the medical on these. Again, I'm going to give you some more health IT fundamentals, electronic health records specialist, and it's an EHRS, and it's a specialist. Okay, and you can get that. A HIPAA compliance training, I think we already said that one. Telehealth certification, understand virtual care. You want to start being able, when people tell me they want to work remote, you need to be able to have some of these certifications show up on your resume or show up on your LinkedIn. Also, we want you guys, if you read in the book, I think on page 3 or 4, we talk about 3 AI companies that we recommend. I use one of them for sure, and I'll have it in the book telling you which one, to apply to hundreds of jobs in this space, which resulted in 50 to 60 phone calls. Okay? Again, I don't just tell you guys these things. I test them. I practice them before I display them. Okay. Telehealth certification, medical terminology, data analytics in healthcare, analyze patient and data, medical data, health cybersecurity, HL7 standards overview. Okay. HL standards overview. Okay. Project management in healthcare. And healthcare informatics basics. Bridge the gap between IT and medicine. I want you to understand, some of these hospitals are so short staffed, they are looking for people, even if you have a little bit of the training. You have a little bit of the basics. All right. And some of the ones I think you might have saw from our previous ebook, and might be in our current one. It's a project management basics, professional scrum master, and agile project management. Now, again, I just gave you a ton of stuff. I know you're like, Ericka, wait a minute, I'm writing, slow down. I want you to understand, some of these things are free. Some of them are 3 hours, 2 hours. I know you have a favorite movie you want to watch on Netflix this weekend. I know you have some favorite TV show you want to watch, but you could use that same 2 to 3 hours, watch this training, add it to your resume, change yourself, be able to adjust who's contacting you, what recruiters are calling you, what businesses are reaching out for your services, and where you could even contract right? Sometimes you're seeing, some of y'all have responded that you're seeing their job offers, but their contracts, their 90-day contracts, six-month contracts with some of these tech companies. Yes, that is how a lot of them are testing the water, seeing if you'll come in. Now, some of you saying, Ericka, I can't let go of my good, secure job over here to go do a contract. And I would recommend, having the opportunity to test this job, get this job, is highly important, right? Managing the bills, you need to understand what is your bare bones minimum that you need to pay your rent, pay your bills, take care of your family, but also what do you need to go into the future? And that a lot of you are experiencing unemployment every couple of years because you're not adjusting what's on your resume. You're not adjusting your skills. You're not coming in the game ready to learn new things. Your goal is to have your phone ringing, okay? The second goal is to have a collection of individuals that you can connect with. I would say be able to go to 2, if not 3 conferences this next year, right? To be able to connect, to be able to be in the loop for tech, because a lot of these jobs are done laterally, internally, and by your friends recommending, oh, do you know anybody who can do this? Do you know a person? They're going to recommend you. Yes, I know a person. So again, those are the ones that are going to be in the second ebook. Plus, we have like 15 other ones in the second ebook. We have a lot of resume recommendations in the ebook. We also have a lot of AI companies. We also have the 4 recruiting firms inside that ebook. We also have 6 or 7 events that you should keep on your radar this year coming up. For one's for compliance, one for tech, one for looking for job opportunities. We also put some internships in there. We also talk a little bit about Oracle and CrowdStrike and 2 other companies. There's a lot out there, you guys. And there's a lot of customer service, a lot of specialist stuff that's related to data you can do remotely. There's a lot of remote jobs we talked about in the first ebook that we'll also cross and talk a little bit about in the second ebook. There's opportunities for you to make income. There's opportunities for you to work from home still. Please, environment versus willpower, right? If you're in an environment of people who are talking about this, you will see it constantly, daily. There's constantly recommendations for different types of jobs and different types of positions within a company. And some people, once you get inside that company, every 30, 60, 90 days, you'll get emails saying there's new positions and roles within the company they're looking to hire for. Are you interested in them? And if I were you, I'd apply yes. So I hope that was helpful. I hope I didn't lose you guys. If you're interested in tech, drop a 1 in the comments right now. If you're interested in working from home, drop a 1. This lets me know what type of guest to bring on, what type of training to bring on, what type of questions you have as far as working in tech, or how these certifications will change your life. I promise you that it's easier for recruiters to type in a few keywords and certifications on LinkedIn to find you and just message you for those type of jobs. It's one of the fastest ways for recruiters to make money is finding people who can fit jobs and slots they're looking for. There is a great page. I even put in the book. There's 2 or 3 young ladies who talk about Wi-Fi jobs from home, work from home jobs, and they post jobs daily. I put them inside the ebook. I want you guys to understand, as long as you have a computer, a headset, and space to work, these companies are sending equipment home. They're sending equipment home. They're still doing that because if the company's transitioning from California, New York, Pennsylvania, they're going to find positions and roles in other states. 1, cheaper work labor costs. 2, before their headquarters gets there, they need to have a base there. I've seen a lot of companies do that, say, oh, we're moving to Texas. Well, they've already started 2 or 3 or 20 or 30 hires in Texas. So now they're just moving the office, right? There's a lot of stuff available for you guys to do. And again, as the motion of Trump and all these people coming in office, there's going to be a lot of hiring to prepare themselves for how to move left or right for this new administration. So I'm hoping you guys wrote those down. I hope you are ready to refresh your resume. We're going to bring on 1 or 2 resume writers onto the channel to interview them, I think later in February or March at the latest. It's a quite busy time for people. Also remember, tax offices need workers, accountants, again, QuickBooks, all this stuff. There are really great certifications out there that you can do in 2 or 3 hours that can change your life. But this video might go by, you might not care about it, but it's a great way to change up your life. And it's just a few tools that you may already be using, but also now on paper you can say you're certified and know how to do it. So companies are looking for people who are already trained. They really don't want to train people. It's just is the way it is. So update your skills. Get ready. Be prepared. This is your girl Ericka, Classy Climb Blog. Hope this was helpful. Good luck, you guys. Do you want to learn how to buy tax liens for less than $1,000 and get that immediate ROI return on your money? Come on over. Hop into the free training. Listen, my name is Ericka Williams, author of the Classy Climb Blog. I'm a 6-figure YouTuber. Got $2 million in portfolio that I manage. But listen, I'm gonna show you how you can get in to tax liens, sometimes for $400, $500, $1,000. Several of my students have immediately turned around and sold their properties, sold their vacant lots, and gotten their money 10x return. Look, don't take my word on it. Come on over, hop into the free training. No cost to you. Show you students, testimonials. Listen, I want you to get ahead this year, whether you work with me or not. But a lot of you are asking, how can I build my real estate portfolio? How can I make more money? How can I grow? But I only got a little bit of dough. Hey, let's get cracking. Let's work together. Hop into the free training and let me show you. This is your girl Ericka. Later.
Hi, my name is David W. Williams, and I'm the founder of the highest paid part-time job in the world, Options Trading Academy. Now, you may be asking this question: why should you want to learn from me and the highest paid part-time job in the world, Options Trading Academy? That answer is going to be relatively simple. Over the past 4 years, we've helped hundreds of people get the life that they desire by showing them how to leverage the options market as an options trader. Now, one of the biggest things that we've done is we've shown people how to make more money to supplement their income. We've taught this to teachers, policemen, firemen, drivers, homemakers, and even a pharmacist. Another really important thing that we've been able to do for hundreds of people is show them how to get their time back. Many people have been able to homeschool their children. They've been able to spend more time with their family because they become successful options traders. You may be asking yourself, do I need to quit my job to learn how to trade? No, you do not. We do not specifically only teach day trading. We can teach you how to trade on a long time frame, on a short time frame, and we can also teach you how to make money when the market goes up and also when the market goes down. You may have this question: do I get support after the sale? Yes, you do. We have the #1 trading community called the Stock Market Sharks. You become a member of that community after you purchase the course. And the benefit of being a member of that community is you get access and you get to communicate with other traders, and it puts you in a position to become successful faster because of your access to the community. Now, our success is threefold. It's based on 3 very powerful elements. You're gonna have the education, you're gonna have the consistency, and you're gonna have the community. And when you combine all of those together, it creates a very, very powerful combination that puts students in the best position to be successful. So what I wanna encourage you to do is say yes to the VIP course. Say yes to your future and purchase the VIP course today.
Listen, people are going to spend the next 4 years complaining about Donald Trump. I suggest you don't. I suggest you figure out what's your assignment. I suggest you figure out what are ways you can increase your income because the country's changing. Many states are going to start having no state income tax because they're trying to entice seniors and retirees and young people to come to their state. Why? Because overall taxes are going to go up. That just is a given. Now, how can you fight that? You can fight that through business ownership, investment, or other types of ownership. I know the average person says, Ericka, I just don't want to be a landlord. It's too tedious. And I go, hey, paper assets may be your best friend. Coaching may be your best friend. Micro groups may be your best friend. Figure out where you're going to get in this process. I've actually been able to build 2 different brands, online e-commerce, putting products on Amazon. That would never be in my cards a couple years ago until recently, until I started reaching out and putting products on TikTok. I'm not a TikTok user. I don't go on TikTok like that, but I actually have products through my TikTok shop, and I also put those products on Amazon. Why did that happen? Because I realized the economy was changing. Things were changing, things were growing, and people are gonna spend the next 4 years being mad about Donald Trump instead of figuring out, how can I invest in stocks better? How can I invest for my retirement? How can I have properties other than just being a landlord if I don't want to do that? What are some paper opportunity investments that I can make? Not just crypto either. So listen, this is your girl Ericka from the Classy Climb Blog. Definitely check out more information at Digital Liberty Warriors. I'm out here on the beach with my family in a 30-bedroom beach house. Why? Because it's one of the best times for us to come together, plan, storm, and brainstorm what we're going to do for the next year, all the way to the next 4 years. Listen, you guys are going to see a lot of changes. Be prepared for them. Don't complain. Don't cry. Don't be upset about the president. Figure out what you're going to do to make your family healthy and strong in this economy.